Good morning,
Guys.
and today we have finally made it here in the capital of Thailand, Bangkok. Now, if you guys know that there's a lot to do in Bangkok itself, we're gonna give you our first impression here, and at the moment we are going to go with a tour with our friends who are also into the content creation space. Super excited to see what we get up to today. We're gonna be seeing a temple, we're gonna be trying some boat noodles, we're gonna be going to the famous backpacking road called the Khao Osan Road, and then let's see where the day takes us. So without no further ado, let's start the video. So here we are at our first stop. This is called the Payak boat noodles here in Bangkok.
Yeah.
And we wanted to try some local food, so a bunch of our friends like RJ, Zoe, Zara, and all that, and Leia decided that we are all gonna go to this place to try out some noodles. Now these noodles were previously sold in like river canals, but now they have moved to inland here in Victoria Monument, and literally they come in different like food. You can get like pork, and the price is super cheap as well. We're ranging 16 baht, 50 baht, and there's a lot to
small
try.
portions and you can get bigger ones for 50, which is still really cheap.
Yeah, so I think we just want to try out, more of the local experience where the locals eat, and I think it's really nice that they used to sell these things on a floating boat in the river canal.
And then you get to choose your different noodles.
Yeah, you
I
got
think
your
that's
glass
quite
noodle.
special. You can decide what kind of noodles you want.
Yeah, I think it's really nice. It looks good, and we're gonna.
Also got something with honey. It's really sweet but very nice.
So I guess 50 baht for mine, 15 baht for yours,
15, yeah.
16.
And
Really good deal.
25.
What a bargain! And all the people here are mostly locals as well, so I like that. It's great spot, great find. I got the beef one with rice noodles, going straight for the taste. Wow. Aroi mak mak. Aroi mak mak. I feel like a local. How's your food?
Really good.
What a nice local way to eat. So good. Let's go check out with the other guys, see what they think about their food, eh? What up, squad?
Yo, it's good.
How was the food?
I mean, for the price, so good, so worth it. Must try.
Oh man, love it,
You're
love it.
local. Yeah.
Out of everyone, it's just you who got the big bowl.
Big bowl. I think the price you pay here is really good. Local price, and like I said, the boat noodles is an experience here in Bangkok. So if you get a chance to come here and check it out, you should. All right, just as you thought we'd finish, we thought we'd bring the heat back because at that table there are going high where they're stacking their dishes up. So I decided to order 2 fried dumplings for 32 baht, and we also ordered another noodle soup, noodle sour soup for 16 baht with rice noodles. And we also got some, what do you call this? Pork cracklings. So, so far, so good. So many choices, like I say, you guys, we got the English menu right now so I can actually read it properly. So good. So next up is the noodle sour soup with pork, 16 baht. I told them not spicy, so I learned how to say my pet. My pet means no hot, no spicy.
It smells good.
So the noodle sour pork, oh, so good, so good. Like I said, aroi mak mak so much, so much. What about yours? Enjoy? Look how much you ate.
Imagine.
Imagine. All right, so as soon as you finish your bowls, see how much we've had. There's also a promotion here at Payak Boat Noodles, and that is if you have 10 bowls, you can get a free drink. If you have 20 bowls, you can get a bigger drink. It's so easy to eat up so much when the prices are good, the value that you're paying for is really good. So yeah, we really enjoyed our stop, and now off to the next stop. Let's go. Alright, so we are here on our next stop. This is called the City Pella Shrine, and this is where most of the Thai people come in and pray every day. If you guys didn't know, Thailand is a Buddhism religion, and we're supposed to be going over to Grand Palace, but we're still waiting for RJ and a few others. So we found another place right next to it, and I couldn't get our eyes off it because it looks so beautiful. So we ended up checking it out. It looks really nice, right?
Beautiful, like the
Beautiful.
details is just mental.
Yeah, we were not even supposed to be here, but it's super close to the Grand Palace. and really nice to see, like, you know, just the place where people worship and pray as well. I think I really like it. It's really local, you know, like places you don't really see. Love it. Alright, so we made it to our next destination, and this is the famous Grand Palace. Now it's highly visited, it's the most busiest. We can't actually get in right now because it's past 3:30 and it's closed. But to get in, it's usually 500 baht, so about $16 to get in there.
Or you can book a tour, I think,
Yeah.
who takes you around.
That's really good.
Who used to live there?
The King of Siam, I believe, and it was established in 1782. So a really amazing sightseeing thing. Yeah, and the level of detail that goes into these temples is just phenomenal. A bit upset that we can't get in there, but thought we'd just show you anyway what we can see. And from the shots that we're showing you right now, it looks really awesome, right? So if you get some time in Bangkok and you want to see a bit of like the culture and the religion here, especially as you know, Thailand, as you know, the religion is Buddhism, so it's really popular destination. We missed
there
it.
There are lots of places you can go to.
Yeah, and there's a lot of other temples here in Thailand that we're not sure if we're gonna have time to today. But you also have Wat Arun and Wat Pho, and those are also cheaper temples to get to. One is like 100 baht entrance, and one's 200 baht. But we wanted to show you the Grand Palace because of how important it is and how much of an iconic symbol it is here in Bangkok, Thailand. So correction guys, so the palace actually has been the official home resident of the Kings of Siam since 1782. Now, a lot of people say, is it worth visiting? And I reckon you should. If you have a few days in Bangkok, definitely add it to your list because you'll get to experience more and learn more about the culture itself. Not only it's a remarkable site and landmark, I think it's just the detail that's gone into this temple. It's just like really spectacular, and it's just eye-catching, you know. Another thing I missed out is how big the size of this area, and they covered about 218,000 square meters. So the place is quite huge. Even the four walls that surrounding this place is massive. Now, can you buy the tickets online? Yes, you can. Obviously, it's the best way to get it. Either through you get your guide or Klook. You can buy the tickets on the entrance gate as well if you wish. Just bear in mind when you come in, just about, you know, like covering up your shoulders. And also for guys, you can't wear shorts, so you have to wear long pants. No flip-flops, no singlets, and literally just come in as you wish. But add this to your bucket list if you want to see more in terms of the religion and the culture here in Thailand. Our first tuk-tuk went together. Have a good. Alright, we just made it to our next destination, another temple. This time we got into one, and this is called
Wat Pho.
Wat Pho. And the entrance fee here per person is 200 baht. So in total we paid 400 baht. So amazing though. As soon as you walk in, you're like blown away with this like remarkable like detail. Like just to see this thing. It's massive.
Huge.
Wow, this is stuff you don't usually see unless you really like take your time to go into one. So guys, the views are remarkable, the detail that's gone through all these temples, there's so much history in it. And if you guys didn't know, Wat Pho
is one of the oldest and largest wats here in Bangkok.
That's right, and it's so huge that it's actually, the area itself is about 80,000 square meters. Now, each of these monuments that you're seeing has a lot of the different stories and history, so we're going to learn more about that. Also, you'll find the famous big Buddha here, so we'll look into that. I think it's the sleeping golden one. So we made it to the reclining Buddha here in Wat Pho.
We're just about to go in. We also have to take off our shoes.
Yes, and that's alright.
Yeah.
And if you're wondering, there's so many reclining Buddhas here in Thailand, but what makes this one really special, it's massive and detailed, and as you guys can see, it's also really well visited here in Thailand. So we're gonna go in there, have a look, but how big are we talking about?
So it's 15 meters high and 46 meters long, which
Yes.
is massive.
It's massive,
But
it is the biggest
let's
one.
check it out. Yeah.
Let's go. So apparently the Buddha is lying on its side with its head supporting, with its one hand supporting its head in a reclining position. So like this. Wow guys, look how massive it is. 15 meters high and 45 meters long. Can you just imagine? I can barely fit it on this camera right now. Wow.
And it is really impressive. It's massive. Like literally, even the toenails are like the biggest and longest toenails I've ever seen in my life. And yeah, like so much detail, very beautiful. The architecture, the interior, like the designs on the walls and on the ceiling, really, really beautiful. And definitely recommend you guys to check this place out when you visit Bangkok.
All right, so that was Wat Pho. Amazing, definitely recommend it on the list. What do you guys think? Good value, recommend it?
Yes, for 200 baht.
200 baht.
Definitely worth it.
Bear in mind it is going up to 300 baht in January 1st, 2024, so keep that in mind. But we're gonna go home and then we'll go to the next spot, guys. So our next location is a quick stop over back at the hotel at Travel Lodge. We are actually going to be catching our first MRT train, which is amazing. We've had a tuk-tuk ride and now we're going to train ride. So
First train in Bangkok.
yeah, first train. So we're going to do that, get back and do a few things at home at our hotel, and then we're going to be checking out Jodd's Fair, which is like a food market, which I'm very excited about. So stay tuned and keep watching. It's going to be an amazing experience. Alright, so we just caught our first MRT train and wow, it all started super quiet, and then the mad rush, traffic hour, everyone's finishing work. But it's nice to see how it all kind of works during the day and the life here on a weekday. Bangkok is massive, lots to do, lots to see, but so glad to be able to experience the mad busyness of the city. Wow, so many people. Traffic. We could barely even catch Grab or Bolt because all the drivers were all busy, and that's the reason why we caught the MRT, just to get closer to Sukhumvit. Yeah. All right, it is now dark here in Bangkok and we have made it to our next destination. We are here at Jodd's Fair. Now, if you don't know what it is, it's popular apparently for food, so this is a good place to go hang out, order food, have dinner. There's also Khao San Road, which is obviously coming up soon, but we decided that this might be a better place to hang out and go out and grab some food.
It looks like a night market, so you can buy here like souvenirs, food, drinks, and you can sit down. There's like these cute little chairs and tables where you can sit down.
A bit of music vibe going in the back, and I think it's a nice spot for eating. I guess Khao San Road is a bit more wild from what we don't know. We don't know what to expect. But a lot of our friends here, this is a good place for a food market.
Yeah, I feel like the locals prefer this one here.
All right then, and I guess we'll find out. Let's see what this place has to offer. Quick little update, before we go out and explore the type of food that we can get, I just want to introduce you guys to some of these guys. This is Andrea.
Hello everyone, what's up?
Yeah, we did like a meetup yesterday in Bangkok and we met a few other people. You guys already know Zoe and Zar. And if you don't, then you don't know, but you know. So good. What are your guys like thoughts so far in here in Bangkok? How are you enjoying it today?
It's not what we expected. It's quite clean. Everyone's nice.
Yep.
But we haven't experienced the
it
business.
feels like too short yet, right? It just
short,
feels like one day. I feel like we need longer in Bangkok.
Bangkok, yeah. A lot more to do, definitely. So let's see how the night goes. Things may change up, things might get turned up, but we'll see.
Yeah.
And over here, yesterday we also had Tatiana, also from LCA, and she is the Bangkok local resident, expat, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, what is it like if you could describe Bangkok in 2 words, what is like? Describe Bangkok in 2 words.
Huge.
Crazy. Yes, you heard it here first. Huge and crazy. There's a lot to do in Bangkok and it's going to be good, but super nice to know someone that lives in Bangkok and gets us all the local recommendation. Yeah, anyway, let's go find some food.
Yo! Oh my god. Yo, there you are, man. I've been waiting for you. What's up, man?
Oh, what's up, man?
We got the whole crew right here. Hey, what up, what up?
I saw mango sticky rice literally just there.
Yeah, I know. It's also there.
All right, so we got the whole squad right here right now. We just met up with RJ, Leia, and Pat. And right now, the first thing we're looking at is this like booth right here where they sell like scorpions, fried insect, fried grasshoppers, or whatever, you name it. So we bought our dinner finally, and we ended up going with the chicken pad thai. It's about 150 baht, and then we ended up buying some mango shake for 60 baht and a watermelon shake for 60 baht. So overall, I think the value that you spend in this market is actually really good. Lots of food options, very lively, and I think this might be the best place to go to for checking out some food here in Bangkok, especially in the evening. Food market, I recommend it. But yeah, the pad thai was great. It wasn't like the most amazing one. We've already ate so much pad thai, but you know, food is great. Really enjoying the people, amazing vibe. And now, this guy just ate a scorpion.
So now Mark has to eat it. He has no excuse. We made a bet between brothers. If one of us try it, everyone has to try it. So there's only 2 scorpions left, and that is for RJ and Mark. No excuses.
Good luck.
Any last words?
Any last words? I'll see you at the hospital. I hope I don't die. It's moving.
It's good, boy.
Oh my god.
His face, yo.
I love the music.
Oh, you did it. You're champ.
I want your future.
How crunchy. It's mad crunchy. That was a filling.
Does it taste
It was
like
actually
corn?
not that bad, but it was like a workout for my jaw though. Ah, yes. Next, we are getting the spicy shrimp salad. Look, they're still alive. And they put it, look, they move around like that. Look at that. 3, 2, 1, baby.
Bro, I think you should shake it first.
Oh my god.
Why are you shaking?
You're shaking, bro.
He's got a whole audience
Go
here.
jump, go jump.
Have you not looked around behind you?
Place. Okay. That's a lot.
You killed it.
Alright, go.
Jumped out of my mouth. Oh, spicy, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it still jump?
Yeah, they are big.
Not too much. Oh my god. Jerry. Alright. Here we go. You lawyers, hot air. Some more water? Alright, so we have just finished up the day. Unfortunately, we didn't make it to Khao Son Road, which is the most famous backpacker street here in Bangkok. However, we have done a lot today, and we got to hang out with some awesome friends and finished up the day at the Jodd Sphere night market. And I think it's really nice to be able to see everyone try different food. And when I mean different food, I'm talking about scorpions and flying prawns or flying shrimps. And I guess Bangkok was a very short stay, and for me, our first impressions has just been, you know, there's a lot to do, and Bangkok is just full of surprises. You could literally have a street food, from the boat noodles that we tried earlier today, and also right through the time when you can just buy food at the local market. There's so many temples as well, which is obviously in the same distance in the central of Bangkok. The biggest difficulty, I guess I would say, is the traffic. So to me, I guess you have to plan ahead. And if you're doing a lot of activities like us in just one day, there's a lot. But I guess first impression of Bangkok, it's a big, busy city with a lot to offer.
Huge and crazy.
Yes, you heard it here first. Now Karina's just gone to bed, and the reason why we're gonna cut this video right here and we didn't quite make it to Khao Son Road is because of all the traffic led us to almost 12 at midnight. So our next adventure actually takes us to Khao Son National Park, which means we have a flight early morning at about 8 a.m. We're gonna be there, and we're flying back to Surat Thani. So Bangkok was just a very short and sweet little stopover, but I'm very grateful for the people that we've met, new faces, and also old friends that we got to reconnect with, which has been awesome. Now we're ready to embark on our next adventure. So guys, thank you for making it this far and hanging out with us with the Bangkok video. And if you are coming down here, definitely give it a go. There's a lot to do. So first impression has been really, really good here in Bangkok. All right, guys, we'll see you guys in the next vlog, but don't forget to like, hit the subscribe button for some more videos. But again, we'll see you guys in Khao Sok National Park. Let's go.